Love and light. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the next 30 days. Keep in mind, though, that time is relative, it's not real. So the message may resonate at any time in the near future. I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so, beloved Aries. We are still under Venus retrograde in Aries. The Mercury retrograde is ending though, but keep in mind though that the shadow of that retrograde is still can affect you for at least the next week. All right. It's time now to focus on home repairs, tidying up your space, maintenance. If you have a patio or deck, maybe you're getting ready for putting out your outdoor furniture, getting your outdoor space ready as we move into some warmer months. Okay. Show me, for my YouTube subscribers, for my Instagram followers, for those who need to hear the message, for those who will happen upon the video and the channel, for those who will contact me for personal readings and for birth charts. Show me what you have for Aries. I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to give you a Celtic cross, and I'm going to pull from several decks. Okay. Let's see. High Priestess. The High Priestess. Some of you are tapping into some sacred knowledge. You're studying, also considering traveling. And it looks like it's not just for pleasure and fun. You might be traveling to connect with a connect. If you have a business, or you might be doing a business trip. I see you traveling to maybe you have a store, or you're picking up inventory or product or something. If you have an e-commerce, or I see some of you have like a business and you're traveling for that, or you're traveling for work. And there it is. 8 of Wands, definite travel. Definite travel. Could be spring break. More movement. 8 of Cups. I see planning. You're planning to travel. If not now, then in the very near future. You might even be planning your summer vacation right now, getting that together, getting the money and all the itinerary together. Some of you are traveling alone, and the reason is because you don't want to move on other people's time, or you don't want the conflict that comes when you travel in a group, or when you have to consider other people's plans and times, things like that. If you're planning to go to a place that you've never been before, make sure you have all the information about that place and how you're going to move around, the part of town that you're staying in. Make sure you have all the details about that travel. And here you are, the Emperor Aries. I see you being in control of this movement. Some of you, there could be an opportunity here to do business or meet up with people who can assist you. I see a family member that might need some help as well. This travel is it's not for a new job. It could be to support the work that you already do. Either that, or you're going to be putting out a little bit of money here to move around and get what you need. There's a fear here that you may overspend, or you might be presented with something when you get to this new place that you don't have the money to put out for. Like I said, if you got to buy a product or some inventory somewhere, there's a fear that you may not have enough money to get the quantity of what you want. I see some of you traveling to buy something and bring it back. Hmm. There could be some negotiations here if you are someone who's buying retail or purchasing. Like you might be somebody who's going to buy hair or clothing or something, um, and you have to buy it wholesale. And there could be some beef here with the negotiation, the person that you're buying from. Chariot, definite movement here. Uh, there's a concern here that you may have to keep going back and forth, to keep traveling, to keep moving around. It's like once you start this, you may not be able to keep up with the pace. That's just a fear that you kind of have in the back of your head. And there's also a concern that um, you might not get the money or the return that you are putting into it. All right. So let's pull some more cards. All right. I want to pull Kipper. I want 3 Kipper. Community. Toil and labor. Yeah, some of you are definitely traveling for work. It's work related. And you want to build up something or establish something to keep the money coming in. This could even be passive income, residual income, something that might bring royalties. You want something to keep going. And you realize that you got to connect with the right people to make this happen. Okay. And like I said, if you have your own little business, this community card also represents the need to study your target customer, to really have some research behind it, what people want, studying like analytics and demographics, things like that. If you have social media, looking at your algorithms. This is also related to that card I was talking about, High Priestess. Studying. Okay. Show me, let's do 3 index. Okay. Mother. You might be getting help from your mother if your mother is still in your life. Some of you are mothers, you have children. Benefits. For those of you who are parents, you're considering how your decisions affect the care of your children, the benefits that they need. I see children here, or a child that needs a lot. They need a lot of support here. This child could be a Libra, or your parent might be a Libra. Okay, let's see. Let's pull these are my ancestor cards. They look like nature spirit cards. You see that? With that owl on the back. Oh. Let me see. We only need one here. The Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. And there's the eagle and this man of great wisdom. So this is a card that's related to the mind, the processes of the mind, your thinking, your planning, thinking ahead and making sure that you're prepared, but also making well-informed decisions. So not walking into anything blindly, making sure you do your research before you meet with someone, before you talk to someone, before you travel. That's what this card is about. Acting from a space of wisdom. And I'm going to give you, let's do, these are my empowerment cards. Yeah. There is money coming in for you, Aries. If you feel like your money's been dragging, it's been coming in slowly for a long time now. And I'm talking about some of you have had financial problems for years, or just not the money that you feel like you should be making. That's going to come to an end soon because Uranus has been affecting that. And Uranus is very unpredictable and erratic, right? So once that Uranus energy moves away from you, you can expect your money to improve. And Jupiter's going to make sure that that happens as well. Okay. Give me one empowerment card for Aries. Thank you. What's it say? Is it backwards? It says, today is the opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. And that goes back to what I was saying. Make sure you have all the knowledge surrounding what you need to get where you want to be, Aries. And it will happen. It will manifest. Just gotta continue to keep putting the work in and to be consistent and to persevere. All right, Aries. I wish you peace. And make sure you hit the like and the subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And make sure you check out the prediction video for the early part of 2025. And I wish you peace. Peace.